She is simple.
She is what?
She is simple.
She is what?
Simple.
She is what?
Simple.
Go ahead.
And knowing nothing.
And you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. That's why you got to kick everything over and get violent. That's why that man left you. That's why he left you. And you're shopping around for daddies right now. Who gonna be my baby dad? Who gonna be my baby dad? Because that baby father don't want your dumb ass. Because you're stupid and you're simple and you know it's nothing. I tried to ignore you. I tried to leave you alone. But you don't want to leave black men alone. You don't want to leave black men alone. I don't give a damn if you believe what I know or I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, you're stupid and you're simple. You got a goddamn child out here and you doing all this reckless thing with this child. And ain't nobody... Talk to her. Talk to her. Read. Read.
Psalm 83, verse 1. Keep not thou silent.
Say it again.
Keep not thou silent. Oh God.
Keep not thou silence, O God. That's what David said in the Psalms. Keep not thou silence. You don't see how we destroyed America? I understand, brother. I got you. Yeah, we the enemy now. But now the problem is me. Right? Now the problem is me. You don't want to check her. But now the problem is me. Black people, we are a house that needs to be put in order. We are a house that needs to be put in order. We are a house that needs to be put in order. Don't worry about it. Listen, let me tell you something. You know why she in the brother's face? Because she ain't got no man in the house. That's the closest to masculinity she'll ever get. That's the first man her goddamn baby ever seen. Listen, man, extend that arm. Extend that arm. Extend that arm. Extend that arm. Read.
Keep not thou silent. Oh God. Hold not thy peace and be not still. Oh God. For love thy enemies make a torment.
What does the enemies of the Lord do?
Make a torment.
What does the enemies of the Lord do?
Make a torment.
Make a tumult, man. Make a noise. Why? Because black men decide to be strong? Let me tell you something. I'm going to put a bitch in check, man. Ain't nobody ever told you you're a loudmouth bitch. Well, I'm going to tell you straight up. You're a loudmouth bitch. And somebody needs to tell you, shut your goddamn mouth. And you're going to stop terrorizing black men. You're going to stop terrorizing black men. You're going to stop terrorizing black men. Read.
Ecclesiastes chapter 26, verse 25.
All right.
Shameless woman.
Hey, what kind of woman?
A shameless woman.
What kind of woman?
A shameless woman.
A woman with no shame. A woman with no shame, no kind of discretion. She ain't embarrassed to be acting like a hooligan.
Shall be counted as a dog.
Shall be counted as what?
As a dog.
Shall be counted as what?
As a dog.
Now, what's a female dog, brothers? Anybody know? What's a female dog? Huh? Bitch. I'm gonna say it for you. Bitch. Bitch. Stop being a bitch out in the streets. Stop being a bitch out in the streets. For your daughter's sake. Stop being a bitch out in the streets. For your daughter's father's sake. I'm gonna call him a bitch. I'm gonna call you a bitch because he couldn't. Stop being a bitch in the streets.
A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord.
But she that is what?
That is shamefaced will fear the Lord.
But a woman who has shame, she gonna fear God. And this woman don't fear God. She don't respect God, nor God's word. She just a shameless woman. I bet you when the white man show up with a damn police car, she gonna behave herself. I bet you he show up right now, she gonna behave herself. Because you don't fear God, you fear the white man. And let me tell you something, she must have done call the white man on that child's father, destroyed that child's father's life, probably got him on child support. Get that bitch back that money she put in there. Get that bitch back that money she put in there. Because that's that man's child support money you done put in here. Get that damn dirty bitch back that money she put in there. Read it again.
A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord.
But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. Oh, now you're angry. When you was assaulting my men, you ain't angry. We assaulting my men, and I ain't got to say nothing. Get that woman off this damn corner. Go home. Shut your mouth and go home. Shut your mouth and go home. You're out in the streets acting wild and crazy. Dumb damn terror. Give her it back, man. Give her back her damn money, man. You should have thrown it at her. Don't hand nothing to her. You coming up here for a few dollars so you could damn assault my men? You must be out your goddamn mind. Stop being a bitch in the streets. Stop being a... You think I'm scared of some water? You think I'm scared of some water? Let me tell you, the wicked witch is scared of water. And you a wicked bitch. Read it again.
A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog.
Go ahead.
But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord.
A woman who fears God will never act like that in the streets. A woman who fears God will never let her own child see her acting like that in the streets. And let me tell you something, black man. You don't never be scared to tell your woman, shut her goddamn mouth if she acting like that. If she acting like that, you tell that bitch, sit the hell down and shut the hell up. I don't give a damn. She could call the police, the DEA, the CIA, the FBI, the Navy, call the Marines. I don't care. You put that bitch in check, man. You let your daughter see you stand strong against an evil-ass monster. Read it again.
Verse 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord.
A woman who is shamefaced will fear God. Go tell your husband I want to talk to him so he can tell him how his woman is acting in the street with his damn child. And don't care. And listen, let me tell you something. This is the most shameful thing. I expect that from some black woman in America. I expect that from any one of our Hispanic or Native Indian women. But you brothers who saw that and jumped on her defense and didn't tell her don't assault the men, didn't tell her don't disrupt them, didn't tell her don't kick them over, you weak as hell. You weak as hell. You watch these sisters tear each other up, fight, and pull out your phone talking about world star, and you wouldn't stand up strong against an evil spirit. But these black men who done changed their life and get discipline out here, you want to try to assault them. God gonna kill you, man. God gonna kill you. God gonna put you to death because you don't want to obey him. You don't want to fear him. You always put an evil, wicked bitch in check. And don't take no nonsense off of her. You ain't got to put your hands on her, but you surely ain't got to suffer her mouth. Read.
A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all.
A woman who honoreth her husband will be judged wise of all. And she dishonored her husband. She out in the streets. Suppose we were some old crazy old terrorist Taliban would have kicked that damn cart over and fell on that woman. Suppose we were some old crazy old half-cracked radical ass group that would have fell on that sister. And you out here trying to fight grown men with your daughter right there. You're a goddamn fool. Give me attention. Deprived her of knowledge. You stay right there. Read on.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold on. Get me down to verse 17. Now the whole thing started because she disagreed who the Lord's name was. Now that we done vanquished the demon, I'm going to tell you what the Lord's name is. Tell him where you at.
Psalms 83, Psalms 83, verse 17.
Nice and loud.
Let them be confounded and troubled forever.
That's what David's prayer was. That those enemies of God will be confounded and troubled forever. Read.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame. And that woman just shamed herself. She ain't shamed us. She ain't shamed the nation. Because not every black woman acts like that. There's some good black sisters around. There's some good Hispanic sisters around that love black men and love their children. But that damn witch right there, she is shameful. Let them be put to shame. Go ahead.
And perish.
And perish. I pray the sister wake the hell up so she don't perish. But if she ignores the voice of the prophet, she will perish. And that child that's gonna be etched in that child's memory. It's gonna be etched in there. How shameful my mother acted in the streets like a goddamn dog against black men who fight for black people.
That's right.
Read.
That men may know.
That who?
Men may know.
That everybody go know, including that stupid woman. Go ahead.
That thou, whose name alone.
David said that thou, meaning God, that men may know that God, whose name alone
is Jehovah.
is Yahweh. Is Yahweh in the Hebrew. Go ahead.
Who art the most high over all the earth.
Yahweh is the most high over all the earth. That's his name. That's who he is.
That's right.
And we represent him.
That's right.
We ain't out here for our own accord. God sent for laborers. And we come in to do God's work, which is to get black people back in order.
That's right.
Don't look at me as evil. Love for a black man in her whole damn life.
That's right.
She saw her mother be an evil bitch to her father, and her father left. Now she been an evil bitch to that child's father, and he left. It gonna stop today.
That's right.
It's gonna stop today. It's gonna stop today. Because we follow the Most High Power, who is ruler over all the earth. Go ahead.
The book of John, verse 17, because God hath deprived her of wisdom.
You know why she was up here acting out? She want to talk about the real God is Anu. We look Egyptian, heifer? Do we look like we follow after Horus and Homotep? Ain't no Anu nothing. Anu ain't never saved you from nothing. Anu ain't give you a goddamn baby.
That's right.
When you spread eagle in a triple buck and that Negro dropping a foot of rod in your guts, do you say, oh, Anu, oh, Anu? No, bitch, you say, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
Read. Go because neither hath he imparted to her understanding.
Neither have he imparted to her understanding. You sisters, let me tell you something. You following after Lassie, the white woman, and thinking you her. You ain't her. The Lord ain't gave you understanding, but he gave you a black man.
That's right.
You follow him. You obey him. You honor him.
Right.
And maybe we'd have a nation.
That's right.
Maybe we'd have it. One woman acting like a rabid dog in the streets, and some brothers in the world want to fight us for it, and nobody telling her, shut your goddamn mouth.
Right.
Then police come out the metro and look in over one wild woman.